To reiterate, Coast Productions, the company founded by Assaf and Julian, this is their very first feature documentary. Really an amazing feat. Julian, I'm watching that for a second time and thinking, what was it that made this the right time? I know you started to tell the story about how he harassed you into doing this in the first place, but what was it that made it right to share now?
Well, if you guys know Assaf, I didn't necessarily commit to it right away. Assaf kind of just started having cameras around, and as it went on, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to start, my creative side and be creative, and I had a lot of time on my hands. Why not, use it and pursue another passion of mine, and that's making, these little projects go.
So Assaf, did you really plant cameras just at every place you could?
We've had them here too.
Or two.
Jules is, he actually doesn't get enough credit for being a creative mind. I think he has vision, and he also has other obligations, but it's up to us to put him in uncomfortable situations, and then it's up to Kyler to visualize it. So we all play our uncomfortable parts, but then we get something good out of it.
Kyler, the vision for this, my takeaway initially was, wow, they've got so many different elements, from the heavy story to the humor to Brady to Guy Fieri talking about ACLs, right? Where did that all come from?
So if you know our history a little bit, we've made a lot of short form social videos that are kind of off the wall, a little crazy. Jules has that kind of creative and comedic vibe to him. Assaf is one of the funniest persons I know, and so when we went into this thing, we were like, it needs to be completely different from any other document you've ever seen before, for good or bad. Hopefully good, but for good or bad. And so that's where all these crazy elements come from. That's where the animation comes from, Guy Fieri. So we just wanted to test the boundaries and do something like you've never seen before.
Stephen, what was it, Showtime obviously has done so many documentaries and series, especially in the recent years. What was it about this one that made you very